what happens when I start working on a project, I start compiling research. And obviously this project, the Black Sorority Project, was specific to African Americans. So I took a lot of the research that I already had, and then I started developing other research as well. And one of the things that's really important is hair. So I did a lot of hair research. You know, what kind of styles were being worn then, what kind of process was being used in their hair, because it's very different to contemporary styling. So these were some of the shots that we used. This picture in particular is pretty important to me, or I want to say served as an impetus, if you will, for a lot of the design as well as hair. You can see here, this is something that I was referencing before, the ties, the different types of ties and man-tailored blousing that was going on. This is also a great reference for hair. And what's a really, really beautiful silhouette is this heart-shaped silhouette that we see. And that's pretty indicative of something that I've tried to recreate within the documentary or the Black Sorority Project. One of the things I did in my research is that many of the women were from different parts of the country. So what I tried to do, knowing their background, I tried to research different areas of the country, because again, I was looking for very small details that would help represent that character. This is something that I opted to use, was this corsage. We have several ladies that are from Texas, so I did lots of research on young ladies from Texas. And you will see on one character in particular where we've duplicated this corsage and this sort of locket. So with small details like that I was really looking for to help distinguish each character. And also add some diversity within the group. You know, you don't want everyone to look exactly the same. And this again, this is a great picture again. We can see this. These are the suffragettes, 1910, and it really shows you how far the skirt has come in and how narrow it's getting. This is really a time of transition. It's right before the First World War in 1914, and the women are also wearing a new corset at this time. They've gone from the S corset to the corset that they're wearing now, and it allows them to stand up straighter. So all of a sudden, they've gotten rid of a lot of the extra fabric in the skirt, and they're wearing much narrower silhouettes. And again, a much smaller hat too, which I mentioned before.